This morning I wrote out the entire situation out. Like, I just really wanted to have it in my notes and just have a clear mind about everything, and I decided I'm gonna share it with you guys. This is gonna be the last time I speak on it because I won't really have anything else to say because I'm telling everything right now. I really want to just give my point of view and how I saw everything and how I felt. So yeah. So before I went to his apartment the first time, the very first time, I confessed to him that I had a crush on him. I wanted to spoil him and him not spoil me. He told me that I caught him off guard, but he was okay with it. He was cool with it. Like, he was with it. And then I came over and had literally the best night. The stream was awkward when I first got there because I hate being on camera. It takes me so long to be comfortable. But when we turned it off, we talked all night. I noticed his adorable stutter, which I loved. I could feel him so excited. Like, you know how you just know when someone likes you, like you just feel that connection. That's what it was. We laughed, had some wine. He wanted to take a picture of us together, so that's the picture that we took when I have the little face mask thing. And hold on. Oh. And he told me he might have to go to the YouTube house. I guess he has friends over there and he works out most of the week. But then the plans ended up getting canceled and he was just like, let's just stay here. And I was like, okay, because he invited me over there with him. Whew, this is so hard, guys. This is so hard. Like, this is cringe. Okay, where did I? Okay, so after his plans got canceled to go over there, we went to his room. That's when we did that twerking video. I'm pretty sure everybody saw that. And then he went on live and we kissed. I told him I wanted to watch cartoons, so he found the cute. So okay. So I told him I love cartoons, and he found this adorable like little movie that I hadn't seen that is like a Hispanic movie. So it had like, I'm sure that's why he picked it, because I know Spanish. So it was adorable. He was so shook I hadn't seen it. We literally hugged the entire night. We were saying the dumbest things, like, oh, we're gonna get our names tattooed on each other. Like, I was gonna put his right here, he was gonna get an A. And we were talking about we were gonna get married. Obviously a joke because we were drunk, but it felt good, you know. Like, I know y'all know, like, when y'all like someone and y'all start saying all this like cute stuff to each other, like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, more stuff happened, but that's beside the point. That was the end of the night. In the morning, I left really early. I left like at 6 or 7. I was just like, okay, time to go. But he asked me for my number in the morning because we've been talking on Instagram. So he asked me for my number and just let me know how much fun he had. And then I sent him this screenshot of a fan that had sent me a picture of a couple, and I sent it to him and he was like, oh my gosh, we need to take one like that next time that we hang out. Okay, and that was that in the morning. The same day, later that day, when I finally woke up, worked out, showered, I decided to drop off food for him. He was so happy about it. Everyone kept telling me how girls came over right after I dropped the food off, which I guess was those 2 girls. I didn't really know. And he told them about it, which I thought was cute, that you would talk about me to the girls. Later that night, he texted me a heart. I figured that was to make me feel at peace, and it did, because he figured he would send me a heart after knowing that I know that there's 2 girls at his house. So, okay, hold on. I wrote so much out, guys, like I don't want to miss anything. I texted him the next day at 10 a.m. Told him I couldn't stop thinking about him. I told him I wasn't going to hold him back. I just wanted a chance to try and slowly move forward. I wanted to let him know that he could do whatever he wanted, whenever, whoever. I know he loves having fun, so why would I stop him from living his best life? Okay. After that, he FaceTimed me after his stream and was really like, I just got out of a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. And I thought that was cool because I feel like everyone should build a friendship first before anything even happens. How can you know if that's your person? You know what I mean? Like, you have to really become friends. So I understood that and I was like, yeah. So the next day, we planned to eat my favorite Mexican food. I was gonna bring him my favorite dish. And I was gonna bring it by, and he ended up waking up late, told me it was gonna be a busy day because he was dropping a song, which work should always be a priority. Okay. So I was drinking at home with my roommates, dancing around, you know, like on live. Having a good time. At the end, like at the very end when I was already like kind of drunk, a lot of people started messaging me that he was already with another girl. And that's when, like, on live I said, like, I'm so sad, he kind of hurt my feelings. When he saw the video about me being hurt, and he was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, I'm just focused on the stream right now. And of course, drunk me wants to see the boy I like, and I start calling him, and I called him so many times, and he was like, I'm at the YouTube house with just dudes, like, and they just finished working out, and he was just like, let's just I want to just see you another day. And he said he would try tomorrow. So we left it at that. We were texting the next day, and he was telling me how the stream kept talking about me. Blah blah blah. I texted him and told him I would come and just chill while he did his own thing. And he didn't reply, obviously, because he was streaming. And I figured I would just get ready, grab the food, and get a bottle and just surprise him again, you know. So I hit him up when I was outside. I wasn't like, I'm on my way. I wasn't, you know, like, I just wanted to surprise him, be outside. When he came down to get me, he was like, okay, I told him, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay in the corner in the kitchen, you do your thing when you're done, like, you know. But he was like, no, you're coming on, like, what the heck. So I was like, okay, all right. Hold on. So I felt like his acceptance, like, for kind of just doing whatever I kind of wanted, not like